August 16th, 1993, Columbus, Ohio. A man by the name of Doug Conley has sat himself in the middle of a residential intersection, with gun in hand, threatening to end his own life. In the following hours, a tense standoff and negotiations between Conley and the police have proven fruitless. Conley has been sitting in the intersection for hours at this point, in 90-degree heat, with nothing but a warm can of soda as his only refreshment. And so, he's become more and more irritated as the hours drag on. Sensing that Conley isn't going to throw in the towel, SWAT sniper Michael Plumb is given the order to shoot, but not to shoot Conley, instead, to shoot his gun. From 82 yards away, after hours of waiting in intense heat and with a man's life in his hands, Plumb now has one chance to land a shot on a moving target barely the size of his palm. He makes the shot, striking Conley's gun and blowing it into pieces. Police swarm Conley, and once he's in handcuffs, he reportedly says, "That was a great shot." This would become known as the shot seen around the world, and Mike Plumb's teammates would memorialize his feat with a trophy, that very gun he shot out of Conley's hands that day in 1993. Michael Plumb is undoubtedly a badass, and what he pulled off seems like a true one-in-a-million shot. But what I want to know is, just how hard would it be to recreate this shot seen around the world? So that's what I'm here to try and recreate today. I'm going to see if I can make that same shot under the same conditions. It's hot outside. I've been out here for a while. I think I'm at 82 yards. I've got a handgun hanging from a string, so hopefully I can recreate some of the movement that Mike Plumb would have had to compensate for when he made his famous shot. Now I've got my Savage Axis in 308. It's not exactly the same quality as Mike Plumb's Steyr. I'm getting my excuses out of the way early here, but I don't think it'll make too much of a difference here. So I've got a pile of 308 right here. I'm going to take a couple shots and see if I can recreate Mike Plumb's famous shot. I suppose I could have loaded this beforehand. So the really tricky thing here is going to be to wait for the handgun to come into my sight picture. As you can see right now, it's swinging with the wind, which is what I wanted. Because what Mike Plumb had to do is wait for that guy to lower the handgun over his reticle before he made the shot. That's exactly what I'm waiting for my shot. I bonked myself in the head with the scope there. That's embarrassing, but felt pretty good. Now what I've just done is warn the guy that I'm trying to shoot him, which is definitely escalating the situation and not improving my reputation as a sniper. So I've already embarrassed myself. But I'm not here to look cool. I'm here to have fun. I'm pretty low to the ground here. I'm actually having to shoot through the grass. Officer Plumb was situated on a hill, I believe, so he probably had a little bit clearer view of his target, but that's okay. Come on. Ooh, that felt good. Oh, that was really close. Alright, this is the last one in my magazine. I did zero this, by the way. This is the same rifle we've been using for those achievement videos where it was shooting pretty far off to the right. I fixed it, so any misses are my fault. I keep bonking myself in the forehead. The obvious solution to that would be to not stick my head so close to the scope, but the length of pull on this thing is kind of short. That's all right. it's not like it's going to make me any dumber. Some of you may have noticed that Rusty isn't here with me today. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it. He was captured by a tribe of pygmies, and they're discussing whether or not to make him their god king or to eat him. So, best of luck for Rusty. Maybe he'll make it next time. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure where my shots are actually landing. They've got to be close, I just can't see them. The stakes are high, this guy's gonna kill himself. No Columbus SWAT sniper has ever fired a shot on the line of duty. It's hot. I ate a bunch of weird chow mein earlier, so my stomach feels weird. There's a bug crawling in my ear. Big ass fly. This guy just needs to hold still. He's getting antsy. He's swinging his gun around. He's getting hyped up. I gotta make this count. I think that was really close, but not quite it. Now, if I actually was good at shooting, I probably could have gotten this on my first try. So, do with that as you will. Huh? Did I get him? Now, as you clarify, as you can see, I'm shooting a bright orange target on a white background. Mike Plumb was shooting a black target on a black background. So, basically what he would have had to do is kind of just look for the glint of the metal contrasting with the asphalt. But since it was so hot, I imagine there was a lot of shimmer coming off of that pavement. So that gun must have been damn near impossible to see, even with a fairly short range like this, 82 yards with a good optic. That would still be a pretty hard target to see. And he had it swinging around just like I do. So the fact that he made that shot first try is pretty damn incredible. Now let's see if I can make it at all. We're in a laboratory setting here and I still can't manage it. I really gotta back up off this scope. I am gonna concuss myself. Alright, I think it's about time we go investigate what's happening here. Alright. Oh my god! I didn't realize I hit it. I thought I kept missing it. I figured it would, like, fall down after I shot it. Okay, I actually hit it a couple of times. So this is really cool. I have no idea when I would have hit it. But it looks like I only hit it twice. How many shots did I fire? Like 12? 18? Something like that? I don't know. I lost track. But Mike Plumb, dude, good on you. I mean, and this is just in a laboratory setting, right? Like, you know, I'm not actually shooting a gun out of a guy's hand. You know, that would be an incredibly high stress situation. The fact that he was so cool about it, that he pulled it off with his first shot, crazy. Absolutely nuts. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned something. If nothing else, I hope you laughed at me a little bit. So, I'll catch you next time. Alright guys, so I shoot at a public range, and I just got done filming the Mike Plumb sniper shot video, and it would appear that somebody has left little containers of tannerite strewn throughout the firing line here. So, you know, this isn't safe. It's not really polite to just leave your shit laying around. I mean, as you can see, this place is kind of a dump anyways, but like, don't leave explosives laying around, alright? It's not safe. It's not cool. God knows what could happen, you know, like the heat or the rain could set this stuff off. Oh, there's another one over there. You can see. It looks like there was a third one right here that may have blown up already. So, yeah, that's pretty inconsiderate. Not really a cool thing to do. However, I may as well take this opportunity to utilize free tannerite, and I don't want to move it because, you know, it might go off, but, you know, when presented with an opportunity, you may as well seize it. So I'm going to blow that shit up if I can. I'm not going to use the 308 though, because I think I've smacked myself in the forehead enough for one day. I'm going to bust out the 22 and see if I can set off that tannerite. I've never used tannerite, so I don't even know if 22 actually has the energy to set it off, but